Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting review in a Polene bag. So I've actually never bought anything from Polene. This is my very first purchase. I got the Numero Nano in the shade Camel, and this is what this little guy looks like. Before we get into the video, I would really appreciate it if you hit this little red button to subscribe to my channel. It is very easy and it's 100% free. I was able to get this beautiful bag during the month of November, so I've had it for a couple of months now. I haven't used it as much as I wanted because I was out of my home. I was not in Houston for a little over a month, so I didn't bring it with me. I should have, but I forgot and I didn't bring it. So I got it whenever Polene was having this sale. It was around the Black Friday sale. I don't believe it was for Black Friday, but they were having, the only kind of sale they do is offer free shipping. Other than that, I've never really seen Polene go on sale, and I don't think they would because the pricing is very, I don't want to say affordable because of course it's not affordable, but it's very just. I feel like for what you get, the prices are pretty affordable, honestly. If you're thinking about any other bags, kind of like the same quality, the materials, the craftsmanship is so beautiful. So whenever you think of a bag that's going to be between $320, $350 to like $500, that's a pretty good range if you ask me. So this beautiful specifically cost me $320, and like I was mentioning, I got it with no shipping. I believe usually shipping is around $15 to $20, at least for the US. So I did save that amount. It would still have been very affordable if I had still bought it with shipping, but I got it for free. I got this one in the shade Tan Texture Leather. So this is once again the Numero Nano. So Polene also has the bigger version of this guy, just called the Numero. So this one is actually pretty small. I was very surprised whenever I opened it. You can probably tell next to my head, like it is a small bag, but it fits a good amount. I will show it to you in a minute, of course, but here it is, just to give you a quick close-up. It has this beautiful design, kind of like, I don't know, like a very feminine silhouette. It's very, very pretty. Before I keep showing you the bag and going into more details of that specific purse, I wanted to show you how it actually came packaged. So it came in the regular, brown box, and then once you open it, you get this very beautiful, very luxurious white box. It is pretty big, and on the very front you get the name of your purse, whoops, which in my case is the Numero and it says Polene. This is very, very sturdy, very luxury-like. So anyway, once you open it, you take off the lid, you have a wrapping paper also with the Polene logo, and then it says Polene. You open it up, and Rima just jumped in the bed. And then you get your dust bag, which of course the purse was inside of the dust bag. I need to move Rimas from here before he drops my camera. There we go. And inside, whenever you open it, you get just a little kind of like, I don't know, image. This is Polene with a different bag. This is the new Nano backpack. And then also a little kind of like card that came attached to the purse. So going back to the dust bag, this is a beautiful, very, very thick cotton. I think this is like some kind of like cotton canvas, because on the inside it looks more like a canvas, and then the outside is very beautiful, soft to the touch. I really don't know what fabric this is, and it just says Polene on the front, and it comes with, two straps that you can just, or whatever you call this, just to kind of like attach, like make it smaller. So I am not really saving my purse inside the dust bag, but if you do, this is probably the best dust bag you could ever get. It is very, very high end. I really liked it. Honestly, I was very impressed as a, overall how it came packaged, how fast it delivered. Polene is a French brand, very chic, very clean. The lines on the purses are just very beautiful, very feminine, and the designs are very unique. I have never seen a purse like this until Polene Numero. I mean, it is just beautiful. I really, really like this purse. This is my very first one, like I was mentioning, but it's not gonna be my last from Polene. It is a brand that I have been very interested for a while. I probably had this purse in my eye, on my eye for more than a year. I would say almost 2 years, but I just never bit the bullet. I don't know why, because the purses are very affordable. But I'm glad I finally did. This one specifically, the Numero Nano, comes in 22 different shades. I believe at this moment some of them are like limited edition. And you can find basically every single neutral that you can think of. Mine is in the tan shade, but they have camel, they have black, white, gray, blue, green, kind of like a more pinkish, a more lilac. They have a lot of shades, so it'll cover all of your basics and have a couple of them that are a little bit of pop of color. Even with the pops of color, I feel like this brand as a whole, because you know it's not just the only purse they have a lot of different bags. They have it in very classic colors and then a few pops, but even the few pops that they offer are still very classic and very classy colors, which I really appreciate from this brand. I feel like that's one thing that makes it stand out. There's no monogramming, there's no flashy branding in this bag. The only thing you can see where it says Polene, like very visible, and that's very, is going to be right here. It says Polene in gold. So it is, if you don't like any flashiness in your purses, definitely consider looking into Polene, because all of the bags are like this. Just very clean. Let's take a closer look at the bag. Once again, very minimal, very classy. So I was showing you earlier how it does have a handheld, and then whenever you turn it to the back, let's just move the straps. You do have a tiny, almost non-usable envelope sleeve. I mean, what can you really fit in here? I don't even think my phone would fit. If I force it, that's kind of like as much as it would fit, but I would never put it there. So it is there. I believe that the big Numero Un also has that, so that's probably something more convenient as opposed to this one that I really don't see the reason why it was there. Maybe to put receipts or something, I really wouldn't use it. Anyway, it also comes with 4 gold feet. Speaking of hardware, the hardware in all Polene bags are gonna be gold, and if you look closely on the little feet, they do say Polene all over, the 4 of them. So the way the purse opens, it's going to be very easy. You just basically open, and it's a clasp that once again can be closed very easily. So just like that, and you open it. Once you open it, you have here the 2 little clasps that kind of like give it the figure, these little lines down here. I have it open because it's full right now. I'll show you in a minute everything that fits, because once again I've been using this purse this past week. So that is kind of like what it looks like a little inside. And then you also have a small envelope looking baggie, or you know, compartment in the bag, which I could probably use to put in my my card holder, which actually fits very nicely. I don't know why I've never done that before. So now I'm going to go ahead and take everything out just to show you everything that fits. I could also fit my phone. It will be a little bit tight, but it fits. So let me put it in real quick, and then I'll show you how it's looking. So that is with my phone. Like I was mentioning, although this is a small purse, it does fit quite a lot. So here is with my phone inside, and I just closed it. It does not have the clasps closed inside, but you can close it very easily. So my phone is a pretty big phone, and it fits really good. So now let me show you everything that's inside. Of course, my phone that we just put in. Then we've got my mask, my card holder that it fits very nicely in that little compartment. That's what I'm gonna start using it for. And then I do have my key holder, which this is a pretty big pouch. So this is your typical card holder, and then look at how much taller it is, and then of course it is much thicker. So I do have here my keys for my car and my house, and then we have inside a lipstick that I'm carrying in this little pouch. I have a Lisa Eldridge lipstick in here that I was using the other day. Then we've got some Kleenex, hand sanitizer right here. And then the last things we've got is going to be my to-go straw that I take with me everywhere, a Burt's Bees, my pen, and then my pill holder. So now the purse is all empty, and as you can tell, it is pretty deep. It doesn't have any kind of compartments, of course, because it is a pretty small bag. The only thing that it has, oh my goodness, is going to be that, where I found now that it's perfect to put my card holder. So it does fit a punch. It doesn't seem like it. Whenever I opened it, I was like, wow, this is a very small purse. I wasn't picturing it so small, but honestly, this is more than enough. I like it a lot, but space-wise, because it is so small, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy another one of the same size in like a different shade. I really, really love it. Like, I love the shape, but I don't think I would like to have the same purse in a different shade. Just because I would rather it be a little bigger. I do have a couple more purses of the brand in my wish list. I'll talk about those in a minute, like the ones that I want to get. But for the Nano, I think I'm more than happy with just owning this one. And I wanted to get a bag that I was going to be able to wear with basically anything. So I thought this lighter tan shade. It's called tan, but I would consider this like a dark camel. Like, it's not like, to me, tan, I would think of a different shade. But yeah, like, this is like a beige, I guess, and then that's how dark it is. So I wanted something that I would be able to wear with everything and anything in my wardrobe. Now that I have a basic, I want to get another, also pretty basic for my wardrobe. I want to get a pink purse, but not again in the Nano. Overall, I am very happy with my purchase. I love, love, love this purse. I wanted to get the smooth leather, but then I was reading some comments on other people's videos that mentioned that their bag, because was the smooth leather, since you are opening and closing this so much, and this is one same kind of like leather piece, this whole thing from here, a lot of people experience some kind of like marking on the leather. So whenever you have that textured one, it is so much easier to take care of it. It's almost scratch resistant. So I thought, if I want to use this purse like as an everyday and just throw in and go, I don't really want to be babying my bag. So I thought maybe I'll get a smooth leather in a different model. But for this one, that you are actually opening this so much, that movement was gonna make it not look as pretty in not so long time. So here's gonna be some mud shots. So as you can tell, on crossbody, it just fits me a little bit below my hip, which I really find it very comfortable for my height. I'm gonna put here my height somewhere because I don't remember the conversion. And on the straps, you actually get 6 different positions, so you can change it. And once again, if you want to remove that long strap, you can. Then if I'm just using the bag just on my shoulder instead of crossbody, it does fit a little bit lower, but I still love how long it fits. I like to me, the way it fits both long on my arm and then crossbody is just a perfect. And of course, you can also see just here how it looks grabbing it on my hand, which is another thing that I've also been doing. That's gonna be everything for today, you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you own anything from Polene, because once again, I do have 2 more purses that I wanna get. I don't think I mentioned which ones, but my next one is going to be the number 8 in the pink shade. So that's gonna be my next one from Polene. It's their more bucket style bag, but in just a beautiful, very different design. And then the other one that I have on my wish list is going to be the number set in the bigger size. Both of the ones that I want to get moving forward are gonna be the bigger size. And I want it in the white shade, so that is number 7. And this one retails for $420. So not even $500 for a beautiful purse. I am definitely excited for this brand. Once again, if you have any of these purses, let me know in the comments down below if you recommend any, because I am definitely keeping my eye on this brand. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!